Welcome to my play of Persona 3 Portable.
I believe so strongly that water never flows away. 月光した It's still a ways, it still carries us through. It's always till this moment of time. あの時交わした言葉が鳴り響いてささやかな夢 There is no more darkness, no one harm. Running out every song. I stop with your light, 繰り返す song. Running out every song. I stop with your light, 渡りゆく闇の先へ
Lovely as always. I thought it was fitting to play this considering that the remake is coming out next month. I'm not planning on getting it, given that it's a $60 game and it's a remake, which I think is just kind of unfair. I mean, it looks pretty polished and will certainly be a lot of fun, but I think it can wait a year, maybe two, until the price drops down a little. Oh, no, not doing this again. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I've played the Persona 3 game quite a few times. Played 3, Fez, Portable, once or twice. And I just really love the series, so I thought, well, it's one more time. And then one more again when I finally do get the remake. uh, or re-release, or whatever it's called. As many times as I've played it, I've never actually played the female MC route. I mean, I know it's not supposed to deviate too much, but the little variety should make it a little more interesting this time. She does have the better music, that much I know. But yeah, let's start the show. Welcome to the world of P3P. In this game, you can select the gender of the main character. No. The course of the game will change based on the main character's gender. A little. By choosing the male main character, you'll be able to play a version very close to the original P3. This is recommended for new players who have not yet experienced P3. Shitty recommendation. The female main character added to this game is not just for female players. How bold. She's also for veterans of P3 and Fez who want a new perspective. I suppose I fall in that category, just a little. Choose a gender. Yeah, I don't hate myself that much. Try to. Ah, hell. I know I will. Characters, art, storylines depicted in this game are purely a work of fiction. Yeah, I get this story. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you'll be given 1 year. Go forth, without falter, with your heart as your guide. Can do. Terminal station, evening. The station's entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Good for you, but also not so good for you. Recently, I finally got to be on a metro train for the first time in my life. I felt very much like a protagonist while sitting in the train and seeing my reflection in the black window. Just going underground in the tunnel felt very different from my usual life.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who were in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
Nice to hear your voice, Ken. From Digimon. Mr. Digimon Emperor. Man, when you clock out, you clock out. Something about the atmosphere seems odd. Yeah, it turned green. It'd probably be best to hurry to the dorm. I would. Damn, Spirit Halloween came early this year. It's a full moon out tonight. Oh wait, no, not quite. Gecko High School, Iwatodai dorm. This is the dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to you.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Something's written on the paper he's holding out to you. I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. Below is a blank to sign your name. Yeah.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away.
True. But sometimes you can restart the game.
And so it begins.
The unknown boy disappeared, as if melting into the darkness.
Who's there? How can you be?
I used to have that
But
TV.
it's...
It's still in my parents' garage. I miss it. I love
Don't
that
tell
retro
me.
crap.
Wait. The lights. I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Oh, you know me. Always fashionably late.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Let's see. Is this a normal dorm? Just gonna gloss over the gun, huh? Yeah, fuck it. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
I signed a contract.
Huh? What's this about a contract? Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station.
I mean, yeah, a few more Halloween decorations than I anticipated, but you know, all's good.
I see. Never mind then. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Groovy. Oh, I so need to get a controller. Right now I'm just using the touchscreen, which isn't too bad for an RPG, since, you know, there
It's
really
Yukari.
isn't too much
Are
moving
you
around.
awake? Good morning.
Especially for a storybook
Did you
version
sleep
like
okay?
this.
Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
You got it, best buddy. Yeah, totally, man.
Okay, then let's go. We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh?
Mm-mm.
This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now. Morning! Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
I did the first 5 times.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left.
Huh, I wonder. Will I still be able to play with the hermit in this version now that I'm a girl? I hope so.
And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Nah, go ahead. Be on your way.
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Ooh, don't say that out loud. People might get the wrong idea.
See you later.
Are you the new student? 11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents, I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Such enthusiasm. We could use more go-getters like you. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
I don't know about that.
When applied to student life,
Sometimes a job done half-assed is still better than a job not done at all.
I heard we got a transfer student. Yep, I've seen her too.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Be quiet.
Sup, dude? You look like a deer in headlights.
The fuck you want?
Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself at least.
Pass.
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I
Pass.
transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
Why would I? It's high school.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on? Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
Go be friendly with a power socket.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Hey.
A friend? Oh, you mean me?
You bitch.
Yeah, I'm glad we ended up in the same class too.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that?
What the fuck is the rumors? We were walking next to each other?
Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny.
Or
You
maybe
got
they were
that,
saying that they
Junpei?
were roommates.
What is she, your nanny?
Well, she is pretty fine.
Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything. If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it.
Yeah, whatever.
No prob, my door. Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Welcome back.
Thank you. There we go. My shame, I have so many data saves. That's pretty cool. They carried over from when I played on the actual PSP. Oh wow, I gotta delete some, huh? Alright. Alright then. official. Yeah, whatever. Jeez, I get enough of that for my cat. Yeah, fuck it.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
What an old man.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
What the fuck was the other rumor? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention either. Do I cheat or do I just guess? I'm pretty sure it was this one. Okay, I'd like to let the record know that I was about to pick this one, but because I really want the points, I'm going to double check. Okay, I would have totally ate asphalt on that one, so yeah. No, I just had a phone. Yay!
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Kutsuki. No, not really.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
That's because you're lame.
I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodation. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why the fuck are you here? I don't really care.
Then, I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should, as they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
That was a bastardization I've ever heard one.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
No, I won't. She sleeps with hairpins on? That doesn't sound very comfortable.
Working hard?
Or hardly working.
So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
The one?
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
This sucks.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
The hot pink clock is growing on me.
What the? What's happening to me?
Another victim of the symbiote.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
They know this. Why are you telling them that?
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential. Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
Just typical day for the NSA. Should I go with Theo or Elizabeth? I wonder.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Likewise, Pinocchio.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
Wonderful.
I only ask one thing in return.
Just one?
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Alright then.
Hold on to this. There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps, till we meet again.
It's a big day. Don't sleep in class, asshole. Easy points.
Have you come here before?
I just moved. What do you think?
A lot of Gekkokan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
Wanna bet?
Welcome back.
Don't strain your eyes. I guess I have to walk myself there. How come the girls have to go up higher? I guess they might have a better view. Three, two, one. A certain room in the dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting.
Is it though?
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room.
I could go for an ultimate cheeseburger.
Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Yeah, you're too weak to deal with it on your own, so now we've got to step up.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Yeah, whatever.
Wake up!
Do I have
Sorry,
to?
I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
The fuck is your
Hurry,
problem?
Downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
A pistol? Oh. Well, yeah, good enough.
Okay, let's go.
Where did you
Follow
even
me.
get this?
All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
You ever get the chance, you really should see the movie. They did a pretty good job animating
was
this
that?
segment.
It's getting closer.
Though it really is annoying to find good quality of those
Keep
movies.
moving, hurry! The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh? You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes. Ah!
I love the savagery.
What on earth was that?
Is it over?
No thanks to you.
It's still moving! No! Get away from me!
A much better weapon than a single-handed sword, I think.
I summon you!
Too easy.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
My favorite velvet room. So simple. So elegant.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona, huh?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
A self-defense mechanism to otherworldly forces.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Damn, I was knocked out for a week.
You're awake. Thank goodness you. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
We'll have to rectify that in future battles.
But your power, it was amazing. The power you used, we call it persona, and those creatures you defeated are shadows. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkokan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
There'll always be time for redemption. Well, not always, but you know what I mean.
Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up.
Geez, trauma dumping much?
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything.
Wasn't planning on it.
Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
Junpei, if I could, I'd smack you. Oh, how wrong you are. Fucking dork. Elevated houses, if I remember right. No, I was wrong, mud huts. A part of me misses the structure of school. High school, college. There's simplicity to it. But overall, I'm glad to be out of those hellholes. No, hellhole. College was very nice, actually.
Ah, I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that
That's how you want to start off with? Would you believe me?
Do you remember the night you came here?
How could I forget? It was like 10 minutes ago.
You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
Sounds like a normal Tuesday to me.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of, but the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen
Look,
tonight.
daylight
and
savings.
every night to come.
I've actually caught like a Pokemon right during daylight savings, like a couple years back during Halloween. It was so dope. Like, you know how they have Halloween events where certain Pokemon spawn more than others? Well, a couple years back, Halloween was on daylight savings day, and because of that, I was able to get one more hour of the Halloween event, and in that hour, I got a shiny little Dusclops. Or Duskull? Yeah, Duskull, I think. The one with only one eye. I guess they all only have one eye. The one that's just a floating head.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear
Like the
during the
hedgehog?
dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
If that were
Long
true, he
story
wouldn't have been
short,
injured.
We're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
So this is just anime club but with extra steps, huh? Alright
A
then.
shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news.
Although rare, there are those who some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
Won't let you down.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no.
And miss out on the fun? You're crazy.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Oh, never mind.
I art thou, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas the Fool Arcana. You have established the C's social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. You feel your inner strength growing. Recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of persona. Social links. Are these the bonds you form with people you meet? You're still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your room. Punch out the clock with all your might.
Hi, how are you?
Please leave,
I'm
little boy.
always with you.
Oh, well, that's concerning.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Did you forget at some point?
I wasn't expecting you to thank me, but you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right? I don't really know what this end is about either. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power, and an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Considering how long this game is, I did actually forget about you the first couple times. Yeah, leave it to me.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I'll save the details for later.
She's probably busy with things like student council.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
She's kind of like the epitome of that girl that's like that likes someone but doesn't really know how to process it, so just kind of internalizes it as I want you out of my school. Just can't deal with you being here. Or something like that.
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know?
Still on it, huh?
Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru Senpai.
Uh-huh.
Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment. You know, last year he...
Damn, missed out on all the hot goss.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you
What's
here?
up?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
Do you like scary movies? I like scary movies.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he...
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store. I don't remember much, but he said that's, you know, like being confused and...
Not me, I'm built different.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users.
I will punch you.
And man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'll bet you're stoked too. It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh?
So anyway...
I'm ditching
No
you
worries.
first chance I get.
Nothing's gonna happen to you as long as I'm around.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Little known strategy, or maybe more known than I realized.
Okay,
But if you
everybody's
battle
here.
alone, then you actually gain XP faster, which is pretty damn useful.
I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had.
And we made no progress. Literally no progress.
But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Useless.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
How foreboding, Gara. Takes damn near an hour to actually get to Tartarus, huh? Persona games always have such long tutorials. Beautiful.
This is
Some
Tartarus,
Castle Oblivion
the
shit.
labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Forget about that.
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
For the pursuit of higher education.
You don't know
Uh,
either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh.
You're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Sexist.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two, can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside.
You betcha.
That's the spirit.
What's the matter?
Something more interesting.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. It leads here, although no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
I always will.
My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. But before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room? Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
Tough luck, Theo.
I see. Then let's bring her out for a proper introduction.
My name is Elizabeth. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
How rude of you to say.
That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here.
Never in 100 years.
Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
Oh, silly old prank. The zone out into the corner routine. Round 1.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
She could hear you.
Takeba has informed me about your power. Would you like me to... Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you.
I couldn't defeat it!
Can't lose to him. Who's the man?
Not you. Fuck it. I'll just change it to the next battle. Turn around, why don't you?
Now's a good time for me to explain about it. Do you want to know more? The enemies you're facing have a weakness.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling, moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger.
Persona!
Flash run.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! Attack again!
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of
Nice timing with the music. Turn around, turn around. Whatever.
Were you able to... If you didn't, would you like... Then... Attack again!
Get him!
Persona!
A wisely chosen attack.
Get him!
You attacked the enemy's weak
Here's
point.
our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of
Hey, shuffle time. Hey, Pixie. Nice. Hermes, but I wanted Gucci.
There is a better way to defeat all. You can perform that. Shadows, there may be this bat.
You've already been doing that, thank you.
Persona! You struck the enemy's weak point. I summon you! Attack again! Nice! Huh? Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! You struck the enemy's weak
Here's our
point.
chance for an all-out attack! Ready at 'em!
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually. Welcome back. So,
No
I see.
problem.
Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power.
Not impressive.
But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised.
Like,
You all
adapting
did
to
much
high
better
elevations.
than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time.
We'll see about that.
Yes, we will. It's always nice to hang out with friends. There's only one train. How could you be surprised about this?
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this. It is my firm belief, however, that is what I'd like each to imagine. That for us, thank you.
Can you tell I don't really care?
Dang. Hey, did you understand what she was talking about?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Huh? Well, I mean, what do you think? Unlike her, I'm just your average
Time to do some exploring. But first, doesn't hurt to save. Tennis or what was the other one? Volleyball. I think tennis is cooler. Okay, we'll just bookmark that for later. Not quite smart enough yet, huh?
Wait for us!
Man, would you look at that? I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
To the gym. Probably.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? See you there.
Are your friends?
Who? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Man, how
So
can you
cliche.
not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Well, guess we gotta go. Sheesh. Talk about putting a damper on a guy's...
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad
Like
well
from the
equipped.
films? Big fan of your work, sir.
And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Well, I've only ever seen like 2 of them, so.
Really?
Fan? Not really a big fan,
Sweet.
but you know, still a fan.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like.
Here's a little bit of walking around money.
Officer Kurosawa has connections, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
Is that one of the plot points of your movie? Or one of your movies?
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
Yeah, there's something strange in this neighborhood. So, who are you gonna call?
I'm only doing what I think is right.
And that includes selling weapons to children. I'll do it. Somewhere else beckons my call. Hey, a Whataburger. Or Wild Duck Burger. What to do, what to do.
Welcome back.
Nice. Not here yet. Wow, you can get a part-time job that easy. Nice. Well, I wanted to go to the ramen shop anyway. It's free XP if nothing else. Shut the fuck up.
Welcome back.
No, I'm good. Always save, always be saving. ABS, always be saving. Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Oh, cool. But not where I want to go. What's on the telly? Nothing, no. Yeah, sure, that might come in handy. Perfect. She's pretty. In that generic kind of way. I'll do my best. Same, girl, same. Chariots are always so sporty.
Oh, hey!
Couldn't help but nag back. Then again, smarty pants usually do. Ooh, wonderful. In case it's not obvious, I'm trying to get as many social links before going back to Tartarus. Just to make it a little easier on the return. I went to a bookstore just yesterday. Not much of a reader, but I did find some interesting looking thing. Something about thorns and roses. Looked like it had a cover of a wolf getting shot with an arrow. I thought it looked pretty cool. Well, if it means that much to you. There probably was a faster way to fast travel there, but I don't really care. Perfect. One more try. I was told by a friend that if I were to have card. Mine would be the Hierophant. No wonder. I always saw myself more of a moon, but I guess you're different things to different people.
Where have you been?
Let me rank up, god damn it. Cool. What else we got? Maybe. Some other time then.
Oh, hey!
Alright, we'll go to Tartarus finally. But first, a short break for myself.